welcome back to Star Citizen. It's August 21st, Wave 2 in the PTU. There's a new patch this morning. I thought I would give, I haven't made any videos because there's been some problems with transferring goodies, putting them in containers and transporting them from point A to point B. If you like splitting your stuff up and putting it into containers from the kiosks, I'm going to show you that can cause you an irretrievable loss of your stuff. I have a workaround. You may not like it, but it does work. So without further ado, let's go through some. I would recommend you just grab some drinks and stuff and test it first, but don't just arbitrarily go and into your hangar, put a bunch of gear into a box, and then try and retrieve it, because you're going to lose it. But seeing is believing.
Welcome
Happy thoughts.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And the truth shall set you free.
Well, this is the part you've all been waiting for. We're gonna take a container, put down the hangar. We're gonna open one up. First, I'll show you that I've got a bunch of containers and none of them have anything in it. This is a fresh patch. None of these containers have any percentage fill. But we're gonna open one. We're gonna stuff some disposables into it. Something we don't mind missing or losing. It really doesn't matter what you lose. But I picked up some food, some drinks, and we'll get some miscellaneous from utility. We'll just throw it in there. Some armor, just basic newbie armor, and 22% worth of miscellaneous, and we're going to save it. We're going to verify this one SCU container still exists and has a percentage of fill inside this kiosk once we back out, and then we will go to the warehouse storage and try and retrieve it. And the problem with this is that once we leave here, you see at the bottom left, see it's showing it's got a saved percentage fill. We're going to go over and we're going to try and retrieve this thing, and it doesn't exist anymore. Once it doesn't exist anymore, we'll come back over, verify in the personal kit kiosk as to whether or not that container with any percentage fill still exists. It will not. And I'll show you a workaround that it's messy. I mean, I'll just tell you up front, drinks and ammo. If you got a big backpack, just fill it full of everything you want, and you're just going to have to manually you're going to have to take one of the containers, 1, 2, whatever SU box you want to transport some goodies from. Literally put it close to the kit kiosk, and you're going to fill your backpack, drop weapons and miscellaneous stuff on the ground, and then you're going to open up your container and you're going to transpose them into the container. And once you get to whatever port you want to go to, or your new home base, wherever it is you want to go, you can physically transport them, transpose them back into the kiosk, and they will stick. So here we are. We're going to open it up. We're going to look at those containers again, and it will be gone. None of that stuff. See? None of them. Percentage fill, they're all zero.
Really?
Now that container, it may still exist somewhere, but it sure does not. It doesn't exist in this reality. So that is a bug I've noticed. A bug that I have not been able to get around for, except dropping weapons on the ground. Don't leave them there too long. I've had them vanish too, but drop them on the ground, transpose them over, fill your backpack of goodies, transpose them over, and once you've transferred everything into the container that you want to take, it takes a little bit of time, then transport it to your next destination, and you're going to find that even though this particular patch has a rating of it's a +1. This one's a +1 because there's a lot of improvements, but there's a way to get your gear and your kit that you want to move around from point A to point B. The ship systems, all that's being saved. Libraries, not all of them exist. Your paint schemes may or may not be in. My paint schemes for my Corsair, they don't all exist. But it's fully functional, version of an alpha. So we'll see. I'm not sure how long this is going to be before they drop it, but I'm hoping that they will work on the containers, because this is a biggie. If they're wanting us to move equipment and keep track of what we move, then they really need to work on this, because I've lost lots and lots of hard to find weapons just by trying to open up boxes, transpose them, and once that transfer is made, they're gone. So this is the only way I know to get them from point A to point B. Put them on the ground, put them in your backpack, put them inside, transfer them into your box, then make your trip to whatever destination you want to go to. And once you get to the destination, now this is the funny part, I can take the box with the 22% fill, drop it in the warehouse elevator, transfer it down to storage, and then I can go to the personal kiosk, and guess what? It will still exist at 22%. It works one way, just not the other. So I'm transferring it down. Now I'll go to the personal kiosk. I'll be able to look into that box, see what I put in the box, and I'll be able to open it up and move it into the local inventory, and it will stick. Look at that. So I got the box, I got a percentage fill. All I got to do is just open it up.
Nice.
And I don't have to drop this on the ground, thank God. This one I could just drag it over. The move all doesn't work. Watch it like on early videos from myself and others. If you can't stack, anything you try to stack is going to fall, and just make the best of it. Other than that, I'll see you on the next flip. Catch you later.
Okay, see you later, bye-bye.